Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my F1 2018 career mode. It's round 5, we're at Spain. We don't really go well at Spain today. Oh sorry, we don't really usually go well at Spain. You can see back through the Formula Cup and other series I've done. So today's screen we are basically looking at our contract, and as you can see I was thinking about going for a different team already, and I just wanted to get it out of the way because I didn't really want to delve into it much. If you hear knocking in the background, I'm sorry ladies and gentlemen, especially my next door neighbours been very loud because they don't have the respect for their neighbours. So yeah, we'll get back into the video, shall we? So yeah, basically we're gonna do another reliability update for today's episode. I love the way they stop now. Stop. So yeah, today, as you can see on the screen in front of you, we've got a load of updates coming at Monaco. Monaco is not my best track, as we're going to put the components back to component 1. It's like I did with my Formula F1 2017 career mode. I tried to I'll explain it a bit. Let's just hear this.
This classic Formula 1 track for what we're expecting to be a very hectic practice session. A warm welcome once again to the man standing beside me in the commentary box for this session, Anthony Davidson. Hello, Ant. Excited to get underway?
Yeah, absolutely. I always look forward to seeing the cars get out there on track. They probably won't be on the limit immediately, of course. We know that one or two of the teams are looking to do some work on new aerodynamic packages, so that always takes some time to get into. But it'll be really interesting to see later on in the session what kind of performance gains are there to be found.
So yeah, as I was saying ladies and gentlemen, now you can see the practice programs is getting done in the background. Yeah, I was just fiddling about with my components. As you can see, my gearbox is getting worn now. So in Monaco, it might be that I'm going to be down on power. This episode, I must say, the car was really down on power, but at the end, it was an okay performance from us. As you can see, in the dry, the car felt semi-decent. It didn't feel amazing. It felt okay. As we now go into qualifying.
To Barcelona, Catalonia for the start of today's qualifying session. It won't be long now until we're ready to join the action down at trackside. And I'm here, of course, with Anthony Davidson. What has turned out to be a very pleasant day indeed. No weather to interfere, no problems on the track, so absolutely no room for error.
That's right, Crofty. It's looking good out there at the moment. Each team will have their own game plan for this session. And of course, once the cars leave the garage, they'll be under parc fermé conditions. So any last-minute adjustments need to be done right here and now. Beyond that, it's all up to the driver. Who can keep their tyres in the right temperature? Who can hit their apexes? No race fuel on board these days, of course.
As we go into qualify now, we're on our first flying lap of Q1. We're in P20. As we come up the last two corners, this is the chicane, and these three tight corners here that always get me. We actually go pretty well out of them through the last corner here. Long bearing right hander, we put our foot down on it, put our yellow welly down, and we get P5 at the end of Q1, ladies and gentlemen. That was pretty decent. That was a quick snapshot of Q1's finishing time. Now if you want to stop the video, just give that a quick look. As we go into P2, we done our first lap. Just like Baku, it wasn't fast enough, so we're going for a second lap here. As you can see, I had a little bit of a glitch here, where it didn't say I had the time, so I don't know what was happening. In this video, there was loads of glitches happening with the game. In the race, I just say now I got the tyre glitch, so we end up going P8. And we just about scraped through into Q3. That was very close. And as you can see, Q3 we didn't get to take part because of the rain. My fault. As we go into the race.
Good afternoon from a very familiar setting. It's race day here in Spain, and with everything still to play for in the championship battle, there's no room for mistakes in a Grand Prix that's well known for creating them. It's 730 metres from pole position down to a slippery turn 1 here, the first of 16 corners around this 2.89 mile racetrack. The long, wide turn 3 and the uphill right-hander of turn 9 can both be taken full throttle in the right conditions, but I doubt very much we'll be seeing any of that today. With me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Williams. As with all the drivers at this level, they have a lot of ambition, but Formula One's a daunting step up from any other series, so expectations are high right from the start.
That's right, it is a difficult environment to come into. In junior categories, you're competing against drivers with similar levels of experience, but some of these guys in Formula One have been there for over a decade. But I have to say, in this case, it's so far so good.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Bottas, Kimi Raikkonen, and Vettel, Alonso, Williams, Van Dorn, and Kevin Magnussen, Grosjean, Sainz, Esteban Ocon, and Perez, Ericsson, Sirotkin, Lance Stroll, and Nico Hülkenberg. They've taken a grid penalty. Hartley and Pierre Gasly rounds off the grid. And now it's time to...
We're expecting a finish in the top 11. See what you can do.
As we go into the race setup, I am basically under fueling the car. Like, I've not drove in the proper race. Like, I haven't got a wet race setup, if you know what I mean. I've not drove in the wet yet. So as we go to 5 red lights for round 5 at Spain of this F1 2018 career mode, the lights held us there pretty long. We get a tank slapper off the line there. We are such a bad start here. And we're getting Magnussen and Van Dorn go up inside the... Oh my god, Jesus Christ. We're going to go around the outside of Alonso on that corner. We're going to stick it and we're in P7, so we're the best of the rest at the moment. And we're sliding about it, near enough going on the grass. And Alonso's gone. We've let him go. We go down the inside to carry it on. We get the move done. Jeez McGee's. As we move on to lap 4 here, we're still in front of Alonso. The others have literally sped off, and I can't catch them because I can't deal with this rain. As you could see, like, I was so tentative of the car. Like, I was everywhere. I believe, as I was saying earlier in the video, I definitely had the tyre glitch in this wet weather. Like, the tyres were just running out drastically of tread. As I go on the tank slapper there, and we go around the corner here, we actually get off the corner pretty bad. We almost get into the gravel here, and Alonso brushes past us, and we lose P8. As we go on to lap 6 now, we actually got a thing to change our tyres. This is how I knew I had the glitch, because basically, because yeah, my tyres were just depleting so quickly. It was terrible.
Release.
So as we come out now, we're in P20 and we've got some work to do. As you can see now, I actually had a pretty good release from the pit exit now. Like, I'm getting used to the manual stuff. And yeah, let's hopefully this ain't the whole race for you guys. As we get a tank slapper coming out the pits, like, I think I've already got the glitch. Like, these are not new tyres, I don't think at all. As we move on to lap 10, we've lost the driver from the race, and we go down the inside of Hartley. Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. As we're going to go for Stroll now in P17, we're going to size him up for a move. Maybe down the inside of this right-hander. We actually do try it, but he actually slow coming up the corner here. And we all know what we're going to do here. We're going to dive bomb. We're going to shoot down the inside. A pretty smart move there. We take the bollard of the corner as well, which is pretty funny. As we move on later in the race now, we're going to go down the outside of Gasly here. Pierre Gasly, we get slide on the corner and we get the move done as we move on to lap 11 now. I believe that's the lap that pass was made on. We're going to size up Hulkenberg now. We're just keeping out of his dirty air because it is very slippery out there. We're going to bust it down the inside, go down the outside of the corner, and we're going to get the move done there. What a pass. Even though he was going into the pits, we're still drifting into the corners here. And we're catching cars and passing them as we go down to lap 12 now. Textbooks move on our teammate P12. There we go. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a so-so race. It's coming to us gradually. The cars getting there, gradually getting there. Gradually getting there here. As they're piling into pits, a Rotkin piling into pits. Could this be dry tyre weather? I doubt it. I very much doubt it as we go down to P7 now. So we're back where we started here. And yeah, we've just got to wait to see if anyone has any more pit stops and see if maybe we can get a safety car to get further up the field, because I would like to get some more points today. As we move on to lap 19, you can see the state of my tyres is absolutely atrocious here. We're going to go in the pits for another stop here. We're going to strap on a set of the new intermediate tyres and see if it can take us to the end of the race. I must say, ladies and gentlemen, the race I was not comfortable at all. Like, I was not confident on the accelerator, on the buttons here. Like, I just couldn't get this is when I looked away for a moment here. I actually could have been in front of Perez on that stage of the race, if you know what I mean. Like, I could have been ahead of him if I noticed. As we go down to a couple of laps later, we're gonna go down the inside of this corner. We get a tank slapper of the corner and we get the move complete. What a move that was. As we go on to the next couple of laps later, we're gonna go down the inside of Magnussen, who's trying to pass us for position on the track. We go out wide, we get the move complete here. Good pass, very good pass. As we go on to the 2 laps later, we get wide on the grass, we wheel bang, and we go down the outside of Magnussen again. We're getting these moves done again, and here we go. It's the old Magnussen and Rumsey show. He's made the move. We go down the outside here. We catch each other. I think I knock his front wing off, and we get the move complete. This is another thing here. As he's coming up to us, he makes the move, and he actually smashes into the back of us here. As he's at the race, Van Dorn's behind us. As we come to lap 33, quite frankly, it was fun at the end, but I'm quite glad this race is over, ladies and gentlemen. P6 as I lose it on the straight after the checkered flag here. I'm quite glad this race is over. I raced the hardest I could and I finished P6. It was pretty well. Great racing from me and Magnussen at the end there. Like, it was really, really good racing.
They set themselves apart from the pack today.
Well, keeping their tyre temperatures up in the tricky wet conditions was really important. There's not much
Oh
grip out
man.
there at the best of
Oh, I
times,
wish I could have been up there
sometimes
today. I was hoping for a dry weather,
So the way
but
they kept the rubber
if
in proper
it
operating
could,
windows
it's a lot of things really. It could have been the tyres. It could have been the glitch. It could the gearbox. Mate, if it was dry, it's a load of ifs and buts. But we would have tried our hardest. As you can see, Lewis Hamilton winning yet another race of this year. And yeah, we're obviously going to slip down in the championship standards. Like, all I ever think about is the championship. Like, I could just go for upgrades this season and try and not hurt the car that hurt the components that's going to hurt me in the latter stage of this season. But you know me, as you can see the classification now, I finished 6th. Hamilton, Verstappen, Vettel, Bottas, Alonso, me, Van Dorn, Carlos Sainz, Perez, Nico Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Gasly, Grosjean, Sorokin, and obviously I didn't look down far further than the classification. You can see now we're in 4th in the championship. We're not too far behind everyone, we're still in contention here. As we're gonna go, as you can see, 4th in the constructors as well, to the reports.
You made it look easy.
Things look between you,
You came out on
close
top,
between
didn't
you and Marcus Harrison. Was there any? He's a great driver, and I think we both enjoyed. We enjoyed the tussle when we are past him. You're surprised expectations. Can anything stop you? I was a bit cocky there. How do you think the weather affected the outcome today? Oh, it was atrocious. It changed strategies.
Do you have any comments?
We got through it, but if there was a thing saying it was terrible and it mucked up our strategy, it definitely mucked up mine. My car was very unpredictable in that race, I must say. As we go to the R&D screen now, we actually take a look. We've actually got a load of points we can actually think, but there's no updates we can do at the moment. So we're going to change the components for next times when we're at in Monaco, I believe. As we get another challenge to do. Like, I never really want to do them challenges on the video, they take too long, so I do them in my own time. As you can see, the gearbox is very worn here, so I don't know if I should take a penalty or what. But ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, smack the bell down below and join the William Rumsey HD squad. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll be sure to see you in the next video or in a live stream. Goodbye and have a good day.